Hello, welcome back to our channel. Do you want to know the secret of happiness? Many people think happiness is a place. They think, I will be happy when I am rich, or I will be happy when I have a big house. But these people are often very sad. Meet our friend Leo again. Leo is looking for the castle of joy. He walks for many miles to find it. He asks a wise old man on the road, "Where is the key to this castle?" The wise man smiles and points to Leo's hand. "The key is not in a castle," he says. "The key is inside your pocket right now. Happiness is not a thing you can buy. Happiness is a skill you must practice. Most people wait for happiness to arrive, but happy people build it every morning." Today, we learn the first habit of joy. Are you ready to find your golden key? Leo looks at his empty hands. "How can a skill make me happy?" he asks. The wise man leads Leo to a garden. The garden is full of gray, dying flowers. "This is the garden of your mind," he says. "You only look at the weeds and the thorns. Weeds are the things that go wrong. I am tired. It is raining. I have no money. If you only see weeds, your heart feels heavy. Now," says the man, "look for the flowers." Leo looks closely and finds a small rose. "I have a warm coat. I have a kind friend." Every time Leo names a good thing, a gray flower turns into bright gold. This is the skill of gratitude. It is not ignoring the rain or the cold. It is choosing to see the flowers too. Happiness starts when you stop complaining. What 3 flowers can you find today? Let's learn about the comparison trap. Leo is feeling better in his garden, but then he looks over the fence. He sees his neighbor, a man named Mark. Mark has a bigger house and a faster horse. Suddenly, Leo's golden flowers look small. He feels sad and poor again. The wise man says, "Stop, Leo. You're falling into the comparison trap. Comparison is the thief of all joy. You are looking at Mark's outside, but you are feeling your own inside. Mark might have a big house, but he might have a very lonely heart. You don't know his story or his pain. When you try to be better than others, you are a slave to their lives. When you try to be better than yesterday, you are the master of your own joy. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Don't look at the fence. Look at your path." Leo asks, "If I stop comparing, am I happy?" The man says, "Almost, but look at your hands." Leo's hands are closed into tight fists. He is holding his gold very tightly. When your hands are closed, the man says, "Nothing can leave, but nothing can enter." Happiness is like a river, not a lake. A lake stays still and can become dirty. A river moves and stays fresh and clean. The man gives Leo a small piece of bread. "Give this to someone who is hungry," he says. Leo finds a young boy who has no lunch. Leo gives the bread away and smiles. Suddenly, he feels a warm light in his chest. This is the helper's high. When you help others, you help yourself. Kindness is the only thing in the world that doubles when you share it with others. Open your hands today. Who can you help? Let's see how Leo learns to be here now. Leo is walking, but his mind is traveling. He is thinking about a mistake from last year. He is worried about a problem for next week. The wise man stops him. "Where are you, Leo?" "I am here," Leo says, but he looks stressed. "No," the man says, "your body is here, but your mind is in a time machine. When you live in the past, you feel regret. When you live in the future, you feel anxiety. Happiness can only live in the now. Leo takes a deep breath. He smells the air. He feels the sun on his face. He hears the birds singing in the trees. Suddenly, the time machine stops. The past is a finished book. You cannot edit it. The future is a dream. You cannot touch it. This moment is a gift. That is why we call it the present. A gift for you today. Look around you right now. What do you see? Let's learn about the storm in part 6. One day, everything goes wrong for Leo. It rains, his shoes break, and he feels sick. He goes to the wise man and looks angry. I tried your skills, but I am sad today. The secret is a lie, Leo shouts. The man says, look at the sky, Leo. Does the sky have clouds sometimes? Yes, Leo says. And sometimes it has storms. The man smiles. But is the sky the storm? No. The sky is behind the storm. Your emotions are like the weather. They change every hour and every day. Happiness is knowing you are the sky, not the dark clouds or the rain. You can feel sad and be a happy person. You just let the storm pass through you. Don't fight the rain. Just wait for the sun. The sun always comes back. It never leaves. Happiness is a deep peace, even in the rain. Let's learn about the healthy house next. Leo asks, how can I keep my peace? The man says, look at your house. Your body is the house for your mind. If the house is broken, the mind is cold. Leo was eating sad food every day. He was drinking too much sugar and soda. He was sitting in the dark for many hours. A happy mind needs a strong body. Leo goes for a walk in the green forest. He eats an apple and drinks clear water. He goes to bed early to rest his brain. Suddenly, his thoughts feel lighter. It is hard to be happy if you are tired. It is hard to be joyful if you are weak. Take your body outside into the light. Give your house good food and good rest. When the house is clean, joy wants to stay. Now, let's see how Leo chooses his village. Leo spent a lot of time with energy vampires. These were people who complained all day. They said, the world is bad. Life is unfair. After talking to them, Leo felt very tired. The wise man said, you are like a sponge. You drink the energy of the people near you. If you want to be happy, find a happy village. Leo looked for people with sunny hearts. He found friends who talk about dreams and friends who laugh and say thank you. He also learned to be a son for others. He smiled at the baker and the mailman. He noticed that when he gave a smile, he usually received a smile back. You cannot be truly happy alone in a cave. We are social animals. We need a tribe. Choose your friends as carefully as your food. Surround yourself with light, not shadows. Who are the people in your village today? Let's learn about the purpose. Leo was happy, but he felt a little bored. Is happiness just smiling? He asked. The man said, no. Happiness needs a why. A ship in the harbor is safe and calm. But that is not what ships are built for. Ships are built to travel and carry goods. You need a purpose, a reason to get up. It doesn't have to be a giant, world-saving job. It can be, I want to be a great father, or I want to learn how to play the piano. When you work for a goal, you feel alive. Effort is the secret ingredient of joy. Easy lives are often very empty lives. Difficult tasks make your spirit strong. Find something that is bigger than you. When you serve a purpose, you find a flame. This flame keeps you warm in the winter. It gives you a reason to keep moving forward. What is your why for waking up today? Let's find the master of the key. Leo stands at the top of a high hill. He looks at his life and he smiles. He is not waiting for a perfect future. He is happy with his bread and his walk. He knows the secret now. Happiness is a path. It is not a house you enter at the end. You have the golden key in your pocket too. You have the power to choose your thoughts. Will you look for weeds or for flowers? Will you help a friend or stay in the dark? Your life is a beautiful story you are writing. Every second is a new page for you. Thank you for learning with Leo. We hope your heart is full and bright. You are the master of your own joy. Go out and use your key today. If you want more happiness, subscribe. Join our family for more stories. Tell us in the comments, what makes you smile? You are the master of your own happiness.